Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, now I will tell both lines and you can repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes. So when we chant, we have instruments like kartal. Sometimes we have like drum called mridanga. Maybe somebody will bring, I don't know. And so one person is leading. This evening, it happens to be me. It could be you. It could be any of you. So the person who is leading will chant the two lines, and everyone is hearing. Then after chanting the two lines, then those who have been hearing, you will chant the two lines, and I will be hearing. So that we don't chant all the time, because it's difficult to stop, to talk all the time or to chant all the time. So let's try it. And it's a very simple, there are many tunes, many rhythms. We will keep it very simple. A life should be simple. Does anyone know what is the meaning of this mantra? Maybe I should briefly explain. No? Anyone? Okay. So, as I mentioned, there's only three words, Hare, Krishna, and Rama. So Hare is, try to kind of like forget your cell phones. Maybe put them in a sleep passive mode or something. Otherwise you'll miss the class. Kind of. So Hare is an address to Hara. And Hara refers to the what is called energy of God, internal energy. Internal potency. And the name of that internal potency or internal energy of God, we have competition. We have competition. Noise competition. The name of that internal energy is Radharani. Anyone has heard the name Radharani? Radha. Srimati Radharani. You don't know Radha? Huh? Say yes or no. Huh? Anyone know the name Radharani? No. Well, you've heard the name Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna. Wherever there is Krishna, there is Radha. Yeah. So Radha is the female counterpart of Krishna, the internal pleasure potency of Krishna. So of course, so that is Hare. Hare, we are calling out to the energy, internal energy of Krishna. Krishna, of course, in Bhagavad Gita, you know Bhagavad Gita? So, Sri Bhagavan Vacha. In the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan is, means the Supreme Lord. So, Krishna is known in India and in many other places as God. The many names of God, this is one of many names of God, but yeah. So, Hare Rama, then Krishna, then Rama. Rama is another name of Krishna. Just like there is Radha Krishna, then there is Sitaram. Sitaram. Right? Yeah. There is Lakshmi Narayan. Wherever there is the Lord, there is His internal potency, energy. Sitaram. So this mantra means it's a prayer. O energy of God, O God, Krishna, please engage me in your service. Yeah, because the natural quality for all of us, wherever we come from, is to actually engage in service. The children serve their parents, the parents serve the children, even the president of a country serves his nation. Service is the natural quality for all of us. So, okay. You simply have to listen. Hopefully the noise will not, not noise, but the competition will not be too high. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Like that. So then I continue and you continue. May take a few minutes to kind of catch on. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Loudly. Hare Krishna. Yes, more loud. Krishna Krishna. Loud, loud. Hare Rama. Good, good. Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Yes, a little louder. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Congratulations, you have passed the test. Thank you. It was not so painful, right? So, we have lost our host, one devotee. You met a devotee before, Chaitanya Hari? Yeah, you know him, right? Everyone knows him? Or only you? You know this devotee? He was trying to fix the mic, if you know. Yeah. What's his name? I don't know his name. Okay. But you know, you met him before. Others met him before? Yeah? He's come to your school, maybe.
No, he just give food to them.
Huh?
He gave food to them. He just gave food to them. That's how they met.
Okay. Anyways, he should be coming. So since he is not here to kind of give some general guidance, he was mentioning that there are a group of students, you and whoever else might be coming, that we will be meeting this evening to, I suppose, discuss a little bit about what we generally call Krishna consciousness. You've heard the term Krishna consciousness? My God. Okay. So maybe I can start by introducing myself briefly. Who is this person sitting in front of me? My name is Bhakti Raghava Swami, originally from Canada. And it's okay. Have you attended? You've not attended the prayers here before, huh? Okay, so you don't know how long. Maybe we can just wait a few minutes because I don't want to disturb the prayers that are there, right? And normally it's like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, okay. Can you call that devotee? For the cell phone?
Huh?
Cell phone.
Oh, my phone.
Sit down. So, sit down. Yeah. So, that's one of the things I was going to explain, but because now that program is going on, there's a link
Alright.
that gives information about some of the things that I
Just explain.
will be speaking about, that I spoke. And so maybe you can just copy this link. Do you have an NFC on your cell phone?
What's that NFC?
NFC is like a program. Even if you don't have it, you can just scan this
Alright.
and bring it up. It may or may not come up, huh? Okay. Yeah. See, I have NFC, so NFC, that comes up. And then,
Still no internet.
yeah, no internet.
Anyway, we can scan it, right?
You're right. Yeah, you can scan it. Okay. Normally we do that at the end of the program, but yeah, right. Yeah. So there's all kinds of like some digital books are there. This is a website, which is what does it say website?
This one.
Yeah, yes. And that's available in like
That's an email. That's an email.
no website. The website.
Oh, you mean?
Where's the website here?
Oh, the
Website.
ebooks.
Website.
Wait, it's still loading. Okay.
So it comes in so many different languages. I want to show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can share that with them, and they're probably going to finish in a few minutes. But meantime, you can share that with them. You can use this stuff. Where's Chaitanya? What's he doing?
He's putting prasadam, preparing prasadam.
Okay. I will continue in a few seconds. Picture. Right. Thank you.
asking, now it's 8 o'clock.
Huh?
Now it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then we will serve prasadam also. Means by close to 9 o'clock. Some students are coming, will come more. There are just delay. As Chaitanya Hari Prabhu told to me.
Some people are coming.
Yeah, more students are coming. There are delaying.
By what time they will be here?
Probably they will come rather, but close to 9 we should finish so that we can serve prasadam.
Okay. So, Hare Krishna, we will try to resume. Welcome. Yes. Yes. So, I've been told that some more students are on the way. Apparently, they're late coming. Huh?
Yeah, I think so. We can start first. Doesn't matter.
Huh?
We could start first. Doesn't matter because some of them they are still Batu Pahar on the way, so we'll take a bit time.
Right.
So better we can start. Doesn't matter.
Correct. Yeah. Well, we already did start, but we will continue. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm curious to know whether any of you have visited any, what is called, you know about ISKCON, ISKC, the Hare Krishna movement. No? Okay. Let me start from the beginning. Maybe, well, over 50 years ago, there was a saintly person from India who traveled in 1965. So it's like 61 years ago. Yeah. Who traveled to America. He was born in Calcutta, and he is my guru, spiritual master, and he is, after traveling to America, he established the following year, 1966, what is known as ISKCON, which is short for International Society for Krishna Consciousness. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Basically, he introduced the Vedic knowledge or Vedic teachings. You know the word Veda? What is the meaning of Veda? Briefly.
It's something like from the Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita is part of Veda. So Veda actually means knowledge. So we call it Vedic knowledge. You've heard of Sanatan Dharma, maybe? Dharma, you've heard Dharma. What is meaning of Dharma? It's like a lesson, right? Dharma is a very important term, which is indicating what is natural and original. Just like we all have our dharma. What is the natural quality of something? Small example like sugar. The dharma of sugar is that it is sweet. Sometimes we make a mistake and we may put some salt because it looks like the same thing, right? Salt and sugar, they look the same. And when we drink our tea or coffee, we will understand, oh, this is not sugar, it's salt. So everything has its dharma. Dharma of water is that it is liquid, it flows. Dharma of fire is that it burns and it gives light. So then the question is, what is our dharma? what is our natural quality? What is, we could say, what is most natural and original? So I was mentioning before you came actually that service is the natural quality. All of us, we are serving our nation, we're serving our parents, we're serving, if we have a job, we're serving the boss. So dharma means actually what is the eternal service, which means actually the essence of dharma is love. That's why in the material world everyone is looking for a friend. Everyone is looking for love because we have a propensity, we have a natural desire, natural inclination to love and to be loved also, isn't it? We see this also in animal kingdom. The parents, let's say the mother, father, mother dog, they are affectionate in all the different species. So it's a natural quality for all of us. It is by knowing about dharma that we can learn actually to really become happy, because we are all seeking, all of us are endeavoring to find happiness, isn't it? We do so many things in life to experience happiness. But unfortunately, the happiness we experience in the material world is temporary. It is called flickering happiness, only for a short period of time. But we have a natural inclination to be happy all the time. We want to be happy all the time. Why we have this inclination? Because that is the inclination of the soul, the Atma, inside the body. So in other words, we can only learn to become fully happy when we learn about what is dharma. So the question is, what is the dharma? Natural dharma also means activity. Natural activity of the soul. That also is what is called loving devotion to God. Of course, if we don't know God, it's like, if we don't have a friend to love, we cannot. Love means two. Lover and beloved. There needs to be like a relationship between two living entities. Then there is expression of love, expression of affection. So, Sanatan, we speak of Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan means what is eternal. This body is not Sanatan. After a few years, it will finish, isn't it? But the soul inside the body does not die, because it is not material. Yeah. So we have this human body after a very long evolutionary process that is called the theory of evolution. Actually, it is there in Veda. There's a natural evolutionary process. Means we come to this human body after a long evolutionary process. 8,400,000 different species are described in the what we call Shastra, the scriptures that we call the Vedas. And it is only when we come to this human form of life we can begin to understand about dharma. Animals cannot understand about dharma because the consciousness not sufficiently developed. Yeah. So, like here we are in a temple. There are many temples in so many places all over the world. These are places where more easily, more naturally we can, because generally the atmosphere is more conducive, more peaceful, we can gradually awaken our higher consciousness. Like now he's reciting mantras. By reciting mantras, offering prayers, especially when we know the meaning of the mantra, then slowly, gradually, our consciousness becomes awakened. So, I was mentioning a few minutes ago, actually before you came, how in 1965, one saintly person from India, he went to America and established ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Krishna consciousness means that elevated consciousness where we understand who we are, where we come from, and what will happen after we leave this body. These are natural questions that all of us should be asking ourselves. So those answers are all actually to be found in Bhagavad Gita. So the Bhagavad Gita contains what is called the essence of the Vedas. In the Bhagavad Gita there are many verses, 700 verses actually. So one of them is Sarvasya chaham riddhi sanivisto mata smitir jnanam apohanam cha Vedaisya sarvayar aham eva vedyo vedanta krit vedavid eva chaham. Krishna is explaining that I am the object to be understood or to be known in the Vedas. I'm everyone is actually searching for this knowledge. So this knowledge was introduced in the Western world, and I came in contact in the early 70s with people who were practicing, and I began to read and to study this book, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita is a universal book of knowledge for everyone. It's not only for Hindus. It's an eternal book of knowledge where we can begin to understand our actual nature or dharma, original nature. And there is a particular process by which slowly, gradually we can awaken. So maybe you can take 2 minutes and everyone can get the lamp. Yeah, you can just quickly line up. You can line up. Yeah. Thanks. One of the important lessons or teachings in the Bhagavad Gita is that it, it speaks about 5 subjects that are very important for all of us to know. One of them is called Ishvara. Ishvara means the nature of God. Who is God? Second subject is Jiva. Jiva means the Atma, living entity. Okay, that's it. Again, little exercise. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah.
Friday normally like that.
Hare Krishna. So, Isvara, the nature of God. Jiva, the nature of the soul. Kala, the nature of time, time factor. Number 4, Prakriti, what is material nature. And number 5, Karma. You know what is karma? What is karma? Karma means activity. But activities can either be good activity or bad activity. So in Bhagavad Gita it is teaching what is good activity and what is not good activity. There's one verse that it is explaining Pravritim cha nivritim cha janana vidur asura. If one doesn't know the difference between what is good and what is bad, then he is considered impure in consciousness. Means we should learn what is, just like in any country there are laws. Government enacts different laws. When we follow the laws, we are good citizens. And if we don't obey the laws, then we get fined or maybe we go to prison. Yeah. So the whole material world actually is described like a prison house. It's a place of suffering. We don't make any plans to suffer, but suffering comes. Any of you make any plans to suffer? No. But automatically it comes, isn't it? And we don't very often understand why we're suffering. And we often may think, I don't deserve this. But still that's, yeah. So, what we learn from scripture, from Bhagavad Gita is that in the same way that suffering automatically comes. Happiness will also come automatically. We should not be overly endeavoring to find happiness, because according to this karma, according to our activity, in this life and in previous life, we are getting good or bad reaction. That we are getting so much of wealth, that we are getting so much of, let's say, good health or good education, that is based on the law of karma. Good reaction or bad reaction. So we need to know the difference between what is good and bad reaction, or bad activity rather, and we should avoid activities that create karma, because karma is what binds us or keeps us in the material world. And our place is not in our actual place, our home, our real home is not in the material world. We belong to the spiritual world. So this might seem a little bit philosophical. Actually it is. We cannot avoid. But this is like very basic philosophy. In other words, there is a process and a system by which we can put an end to all of our suffering. There are four main sufferings that all of us experience. All of us who are born in any species of life, the four sufferings are, the very first one is birth. Now we don't remember, but before being born, we were for 9 months or so in the womb of our mother. Not a very comfortable position. And of course we totally forgotten about that. But suffering is there in the process of birth. Then during our life we experience all kinds of different disease, bodily disease or mental disease. And then old age is there. Now you're young people, you don't think too much about old age, but old age is waiting for all of you. I was your age not so long ago, but now I am in old age. Then the fourth is, we call death. We have to leave this body. So these are actually forced upon us. It's called Janma, Mrityu, Jara Vyadhi, birth, death, old age and disease. Vedic knowledge teaches us how to bring a solution, how to put an end, a permanent end, permanent solution to these four problems of life. Means how to stop what we call reincarnation, how not to again take birth. So that is only possible by developing our spiritual identity, which begins, we were practicing, again before you came, we were practicing this mantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which gradually awakens our spiritual consciousness. So, being a sannyasi, I've been a sannyasi for the last 40 plus years. I went to India when I was, I joined as a devotee when I was 27 years old. And I went to India 2 years after, and I stayed in India many years. In India, I took what is called sannyas, order of life. And sannyasis, by nature, they are meant to travel. So I traveled to so many countries. Sannyasis travel and they explain this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and Vedic knowledge to as many people as possible, because unless we have this knowledge, we simply will continue to suffer in the material world. And all of you agree that it's not very pleasant. No one likes to suffer. But no one knows how to put an end to our suffering. Do you know how to put an end to your suffering? So, the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, which is for everyone, is telling us, explaining how we can actually put an end to our suffering. So, I don't want to spend all the time talking myself. Possibly, maybe, hopefully, there might be some question or some doubts that you may have, and then I can address something that might be more closer on your mind than so far what you have heard. There are many people like me from different countries who have come in contact with this. It's called our eternal culture, our eternal nature. Again, it's connected with Sanatana Dharma. And it's to get a human body actually is something very rare. We don't think about it, but if you look at all the different species in the world, like here you're in Malaysia, so if you would count all of the palm trees in the country, there are many palm trees, right? Whole country is covered with palm oil. And different animals, etc., flies, insects. So humans are very small. Percentage-wise, we're very small on the planet. We may say, yes, 8 billion, 9 billion, but compared to the aquatics, the fish in the ocean, the insects and different reptiles and trees, etc., we are very small percentage. Means it is very rare. After many, many lifetimes, we get this human body. And once again, only in this human body we can begin to understand. So it means that if we don't take advantage of this human body, we will be, by the laws of nature, we will be forced again to take another body. And this time it may not be a human body. It may be a cat's body. It may be an elephant's body. It may be a tree body, whatever. All this knowledge is explained in these ancient Vedic literatures. So this is the choice we have. Unfortunately, this is not a subject matter that is mainstream in college and university. So majority of our students are not very familiar with this understanding. And it's very regrettable actually, because if we don't know, who we are, if we don't know what is that goal of life, what is the mission of life, if we cannot fulfill our hankering for love, for happiness, for friendship, that is actually lasting, that is fulfilling the desire from within, from the heart, then we will go on in life not really understanding why suffering is coming my way, and we will not be able to put an end. We will not properly utilize this human form of life. We have many people in so many countries who are devotees of Krishna, who are developing what is called this consciousness, higher consciousness, and we actually humbly request whoever we meet, just like this evening we're meeting all of you. I'm just visiting Malaysia. I was in Indonesia before, I was in Cambodia before, I was in India. As I mentioned, I travel. After Malaysia, I'm going to other countries just for this purpose, to meet whoever Krishna arranges. Sometimes I meet students, sometimes I meet householders, sometimes I meet older people. You know, in India, the Prime Minister of India, he, at different times, like other ministers, he travels to different countries and he carries with him this Bhagavad Gita. And he gives it to the head of state, telling that head of state that I'm giving you what India has as its greatest treasure. I'm gifting that to you. He's giving this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So my humble request is, whenever you have opportunity, you must have a library in your college. You have books in your college. Yeah. So what is the main subject matter being taught in your college? What are subjects?
Mostly like calculations.
Huh?
Calculations.
Calculation,
Yeah.
like mathematics,
Yeah. Mine is more towards mathematics.
algebra.
Algebraic differential equations.
Mataji's, what do you learn at school, at college? You're students, right? What do you study? Huh?
Food technology. Food technology.
Food technology. Okay. Same. How many study food technology? 3. Okay. What do you study?
Chemical engineering. Chemical engineering.
Chemical engineering. Anyone else study chemical engineering? What do you?
Petrochemical engineering. Petrochemical engineering.
Petro. Okay.
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Same, mechanical.
Same also. What do you study?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay. Yeah. Most of our educational institutions, most of our students are not studying subjects that are traditionally described as what is called humanities. Humanities means books of philosophy, psychology, humanity, literature. It's so therefore I'm not sure if that book is in your college or not, but you can inquire. Most likely there should be some some books connected with with um, with what we call humanities. So, whether any of you possibly have some question on what we spoke about a little bit? As students, you're supposed to be inquisitive, asking questions. What is the goal of life?
To do good.
To do good. And what is your definition of good?
Go on good path. Go
Huh?
on good path. And not only going on good path. Something like
Following the good path.
no, it's something like like nowadays future is going towards currencies and everything. We need to survive. It's something like we are not only surviving for money, but
Right.
we are surviving for good things also. Like we can do some charities.
Yes.
Or some of the things.
Yes, that's good. There is a term called, in Sanskrit, it's called upakar, means welfare. There are many well-to-do, let's say, organizations. I mean, there are many needy people in the world. But there is a term that is called pada upakar. What is the greatest welfare activity? What is the greatest help that we can give to someone? I mean, we can give people food, we can give people clothing, we can give medical attention, etc. But what is especially important is for people to to have what is called Atma Gyan. Gyan means knowledge, and Atma means soul, knowledge of the soul. Because as we try to explain, this body is just very temporary. Of course, we should, to the best of our ability, look after this body, look after the bodies of others, but we should especially, along with the material necessities of life, give proper knowledge so that people can learn how to put how to bring a final solution to the problems of life. Atmahana. Hana means in Sanskrit, killer of the soul. Killer of the soul means when we don't know about the soul, when we don't learn knowledge that can help us put an end to our main problem of life. There's so many activities addressing the temporary problems, but very few people are addressing the permanent problems, the real problems. So that can only be found actually in the Shastra, in books like Bhagavad Gita. And we have a number of centers here in Malaysia where you can, if you don't find in your school or college this Bhagavad Gita, you can visit one of our centers. This devotee who's arranging the program this evening, he can, I think he has a place, maybe not that far from here. He can let you know how you can maybe get, well, this link I gave you a little earlier, you can, if you go through that, you can get different information. There's some digital books also that we gave. You can get that from him later on. Yeah, it's a link like that. Otherwise, if we fail to properly utilize this human form of life to solve these real issues of life, then both in this life we will be experiencing unhappiness, and we will in our next life continue to also experience suffering. So the idea is there is knowledge, there is a process by which we can make our present life actually happy and our future lives as well. But the decision is based upon each and one of us. Yeah. Yeah. Jaidev, can you find out what's happening with our host?
Actually, I texted him already. We are waiting for his response.
You already texted him?
Yeah. I'm waiting for his response. He never responded yet.
He didn't respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's going to find out why he didn't respond. Oh, no, I think he's arranging Normally after we, huh?
Last time I saw you say you want to go and buy some stuff. I'm not sure whether.
Normally after we have this short meeting, we serve out some little food, yeah, sanctified food. So I think he's busy doing that. Yeah. So all of you are from this area or from other places?
Actually, I'm from Batupahat.
From?
Batupahat. Batupahat is nearby to JB.
How far from here?
From here it's around 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours.
Yeah, because we all are final year student for degree.
Final year.
I'm final year
Oh,
degree student. So
okay.
this is my final year for my
Oh, I see. Okay. So, and after completing your study, where you will go?
planning to do my master's first.
Okay. Yeah. Is Chaitanya Hari around or he disappeared?
Disappeared to his home.
Huh?
Disappeared to his home.
He disappeared to his home.
Yeah. But all the prasadam is here, so we can distribute and then serve prasadam. He'll come.
I see. He will be coming.
Yeah, he lives 10 minutes.
Huh?
He lives 10 minutes far away.
Yeah, correct, yeah. Okay. You can give it here. This is, wow, it's heavy. Give a little water. Our host should be coming soon. And yeah, he has a place not far from here. And this is what we call prasadam. Water? No water. It's fresh. Yeah. You should always bring your whatever. Okay. So where is the prasadam?
Behind.
In that room?
No, behind.
Behind. Okay.
After this, devotees can, students can go.
Yeah. So this is just a small appetizer, and you're all invited to take a small meal. I don't know what